Welcome crafters, andyisyoda here, and welcome back to part 2 of this modern house let's build. Since the last episode I have done nothing but move the house to a new location. So on a nice new part of the server, the master bedroom faces a nice beach, and even these bedrooms are going to be facing the beach as well. And most importantly, this big window here is now facing the southward sun. So let's get placing blocks straight away. It's a little dark in here, so I'm going to take off shaders. And I'm also going to let a little bit more light in with some world edit here. So I'm going to go from here to here and just set that as 20, which puts a little window in, and I'm going to stack that along. I'm not sure how far just now, let's make it 25, and I can even it up later, but that lets a little bit of light in, which I'm happy with. Right, this wall here needs to get built up to the ceiling height. And it's made of this bedrock material, and I'm actually going to continue this along quite a way. It's going to be a big feature stone wall in the build, probably not that block, but it can continue on these ones, I think. Like that, and let's just go up one block. Going to stack this up in a minute. Over here through into the kitchen area as well. Guess we'll do it on the garage wall as well. Might have to change that later on, not too sure. Okay, let's just stack that bit just now. I think it's probably going to stack up about 8 or so. Slash stack 8 up the way. Oh, that's probably a little bit too far. Stack 7. 7 should be okay. Let me have a look from the outside and make sure I haven't damaged the roof in any way. Nope, can't see that. So 7 it is. There's a couple little marks on the roof where things have gone slightly wrong, but those little repairs can be made in due course. So what have we got so far? We've got this big wall. I'm actually going to put this in as well. Slash set 7. Thank you so much for all the likes on the last episode. I really do appreciate that. It's been absolutely amazing how many times you guys have been pressing that like button. So thank you so much for doing that. It really does help me out by advancing my videos up the ranking for searches. The more likes there are, the more people find my video. We're going to just replace the air in here with 160 to make a little window. So this is going to be the entrance here. Over here, we've got a number of walls still to build. I think I'm going to make this wall bedrock as well, all the way through to here, like that, and that's going to be built up as well. I think I might just do that by hand, if I can, without noobing up. So how have you guys... Oh, missed a door. So door goes there. How have you guys been? It has been a strange week for me, but and some bad news, but I'm over it now. Life is like that though. You get knocked down, you've got to pick yourself back up, deal with a new situation, and just get on with life and make yourself some new goals and targets. How does that look? I think that's really smart. This is the impluvium. Isn't that strange? I've got some blocks here which I'm going to be using on this episode. Let me grab that sponge as well. The impluvium is my Roman kind of inspiration, because I saw these little gaps in houses when I was visiting Pompeii in Italy, Roman ruined town. Slash set water 5. So there we go. So rainwater. The idea is rainwater can come in. So we're actually going to make a little hole in the ceiling right above this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to leave that open. It's a bit strange, I know, and I can only apologise for how strange this house is, but I hope you're enjoying it. It should be an unusual modern house. It has made me nervous, that's for sure. I mean, I put episode 1 out there, and if I get to load episode 2 or 3 and the house is turning out to be a complete shambles, how embarrassing. So it's up to you guys to get involved by putting in some comments and helping me out. And all the best comments well, one or two of the comments I might put in the video. I don't think I'm going to put any in this episode. I want to make this just pure building block placing as quickly as possible, so you guys see as much as possible. This is a little closet here, and I guess I could use stack / stack 5 up the way. Yep, that's fine, and I'll just finish that off. What do you think? We've got a blend of bedrock and this sponge block and the snow, and I think they contrast and play off each other really quite well. Little entrance here into a powder room, which is a little toilet, and that gets built up just like that. There we are. Oh, missed a block. Boom. OCD. There we are. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I think that's gone fairly well. This bit here, again, is a little place where you can hang up your coats and whatnot. That's like that. There we are, and same over here as well. This just forms the entrance to the build. Through this room here, we've got a little office, and this wall, well, we've got some choices with this wall. We can also put in a little window as well. Here as well, this can be sponge as well, I think, in this. I don't think we'll get to the dining room today. Let me just change that door over to there. There we go. But we're going to do these little bathrooms / stack 6 up the way. That's okay. That's worked out not too bad. Hopefully that's okay from the outside of the build as well. If not, I've got a repair job. I'm going to go and check that. I'm nervous. That's the cinema, by the way. That's looking fine from the outside. So let's crack on. Placing more blocks as quick as we can. There's a study. What am I doing? Just dropped the block I didn't want to drop. Okay, we need to make an entrance, a bigger entrance into the build just here. Let's make a little path first of all. So let's go from here to there / set 1 like that, and destroy some more of this snow. I'm aware that this snow doesn't reach the ground, and it really should. Let me just improve that situation. Is that the right height? I think it is. Let me just stack this along. / stack 50. There we go. And I can hack this out. Like that. Wonder how far I should go with this. And I think I'm going to stick with this sponge. It's such a nice colour. It really is. And it's going to come up like this and stick up one block. I think that's pretty splendid. Probably about to here. Yeah, I think that's fine. So this is going to sort of form a kind of a walled entrance like that. There we are. Very good. Exact same on the other side. I'm not going to bother using World Edit. It's going to do it by hand. In fact, be right back when I've done that side. Exactly the same. Okay, that was just a couple of minutes work for me. I'm going to fill this little bit in to make a little pond. So / replace air with water like that, and some bushes can go on here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's alright, nice modern entrance. Happy with that. No problems whatsoever. Good. Let's carry on inside. That needs to come like that. I think that looks a bit better. These blocks here, I think, should probably be just like that. I think that's okay. I think that's fine. Okay, what about some little doors? We could do with some doors. Let's do this with wooden trapdoors. Is that a little wide so far? I think. Do we make it just three wide? Yeah, I like it 3 wide. I think that's pretty good, but I think it should be a bit taller than that. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, gonna make this 3 wide, and then just move it 1 across. I think / move 1 with fast on. So there's the door in place. Same over here. Boom, boom, and move 1. Okay, and I'll do the same over there off camera. Right, this area here, I've got a nice colour. I think this red stained clay. I really like it. So this is going to go all over the place, actually. Let's just build this up. I'm going to stack this up as well. I think we can probably stack it up 8 / stack 8. Oh no, we can't. 7. I think I made that mistake before, didn't I? Right. There we are. And this is going to continue all the way up. Or is it, actually? Or is it? That is pretty high. I don't think the kitchen one needs to be this high. Let's bring this down by 1 more block as well. Yeah, the kitchen one doesn't need to be that high. I think these orange blocks are going to be where the kitchen appliances are. This can certainly come up. And this little toilet in here. The great thing about this house is we've got all these walls which we can make different textures and colours, and it's going to make a nice, I wouldn't say colourful, colourful is the wrong word, but creates interest. And what I don't have too much of is walls which are different depths as well. They're all kind of single depth walls, so maybe I should be looking out for an opportunity to do that, to make the walls different depths. That might be a little bit better. I think I'll make this red clay as well down the side of the cinema and the study. Where are we? Right, back in here. That's unfortunate, we've got joined textures right there. See that? I don't like that at all. I'll make the bathroom a bit smaller. I could make the bathroom a bit smaller. Let's just move this in by 1 / move 1. There we go. That's much better all the way along there for sure. Oh my goodness, it's still dark in here. Right, we're out back into the light, thank goodness. Let's build up these walls. I'm trying to get videos up daily on my channel, sometimes even 2 videos just now during the summer. Not sure how long I'll be able to keep that going. I do have some survival trips coming up. Right, these can all be stacked. I'm not sure about that wall, maybe probably just the same red stained clay, but we'll come on to that. Stack 7 up. And this can continue along. So these walls are going to be really quite high and jut right up onto the stone, just like that. And I think I found that the window is gone over too far, so that's going to have to be taken out, put back to snow. Probably these ones as well. Don't want it too close to the wall. That goes along all the way along. I'll probably go along further, but I'll work it out a little bit later on. Right, let's make this look good. Nice feature wall, really nice feature wall. Just a big colourful wall, and I bet you we could put on a really nice painting. I mean, I know it's too early for paintings, but I'm just curious just to see where one would fit. I kind of have the painting in mind that I want. That one. Ooh. I think that looks pretty good right there, actually. Quite happy with that. Let's bring this up. And that'll look okay when I do that. 1, 2, 1. Like that. Awesome. This place is starting to look okay, actually. And when we've got lots of plants and stuff in the planter, that really will make things look so good as well. I don't know what sort of plants we will have in there, but some bushes and so on, going up the wall like that. So you get the idea of what this place is going to be like inside, I guess. Starting to. Right, we'll build up this last little wall, and we'll probably have to call it a day for this episode. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already to my channel, and you make sure you get to see episode 3, which will be coming out shortly. You wouldn't want to miss it. This house is starting to take shape. I've done loads and loads of work in one episode, pretty much non-stop block placing, so I hope you liked all that. I hope it wasn't too dark. It's quite dark in here. Shaders are off and so on. Maybe I should just put a little light in there somehow. Cool. Okay, that will do for now. What do you think of the interior? Let me know. And what do you think of the exterior? Is this the weirdest modern house ever? Or is it somehow, somewhere working? I've got some ideas about this impluvium as well, actually. Let me just do that. The last thing I'm going to do, grab that and grab this. If I put that there and there, oops, come on, place that there, creates that little shape on the front of the build. And if I do one over here as well, I didn't mean to be doing this. I'm keen to do it though, as this looks really smart, I think. Or it should do. And we're going to do something very weird. We are going to select from there, expand one down, which selects a block underneath, and we're going to go / stack 10, which should fire a little bit of light right through the build. And it kind of matches up with there, and we can have one above the dining room as well. Let me show you. Hopefully, if I got my calculations right, it should poke through. That was too far. Or is it too far? It does look a bit silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. A little light tube sending light through the building. Is it too weird? Let me know. As usual, you guys are good at doing that anyway. But that will do for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video to help me out big time, and we shall see you guys in the next episode coming very soon, within 2 or 3 days on this channel. Thank you. Ciao ciao. May the blocks be with you.
Come, put your name on it.